Hey guys, System here, and this is FTB Skies. I myself am having a wonderful day. Hope you guys all are as well. Let's go ahead and jump forward and move on with the pack. So in between episodes, have not done too much. I did go ahead and update the pack, right? So in the update, a new mod was added. This one here, it's called Handcrafted. Lets you make these like cool beds and a whole bunch of other stuff from the mod, right? So you get to hand, actually at hand probably be the way to do it. At hand and crafted. So you have chairs, you have tables, you have beds, you have couches, all this kind of like pottery stuff. These cool statues, I made some of these. There's cool paintings as well. Also, you can kind of dye the bed any way you want. So I used a cyan sheet and a cyan pillow, and that let me kind of color it the way I want as well. So yeah, this is a recipe here to actually make one of these. It doesn't really do anything special. They just look way better. You have to make planks with it too. You actually have to use the saw from Crate, and it's like percent chance for some reason. I don't know why they made this percent chance, but throw a piece of wood on there, and it'll just kind of get cut. Sometimes you'll actually get these boards, and then you craft up the stuff, right? So that's the thing there. This is one of the paintings. There's another painting here. I actually like that painting. And then there was another one over here. So they actually look way better than the vanilla paintings, that's for sure. And these are some of the statues. So nothing too fancy there. I really like the creeper one. The creeper one looks really good. And skeleton one's not too bad either. Oh, this guy is kind of invading his space here, the witch trophy. But anyway, just thought I'd try it out. Like I said, not very important. It's just a decorative mod, right? So maybe not be for some people, but pretty cool either way, and I wanted to give it a go. Over here, you have some issue here with the shading. So they fixed an issue in between, I guess, in the update, right? That had an issue with lag, and I think it was one of the mods, Transmog. I think that one was removed. So it's a lot less laggy than it was before in the previous update. But in the process, I think they did something with the shading again, because the drawers are now doing this odd shading thing. I noticed the create multi-blocks have some odd shading, and there's some odd shading here. So we have that issue that we had earlier in the pack. That was resolved, and now it's back again. Yeah, the shading's just everywhere I look is different, right? Doesn't really make any sense at all. Anyway, that is a thing. I made us a new set of armor as well. So we have the Battle Mage set. This is all done with ours, right? So like the recipes we were doing yesterday with ours, actually you have to make the first tier here. Where's the first tier? There you go. The diamond one? No, let me see here. How do you make this stuff? Where's it at? There. Yeah, diamond. No, that's not it. Here's the recipe here, right? So you make the, take a diamond chest plate or any particular piece of diamond, and you surround it with 5 pieces of the Mage Boom fiber. Then you actually get the Battle Mage stuff. So I thought that was pretty useful, because each one of these actually have mana on them, mana regen, armor, and toughness. So just, just a good little set of armor there. Then I went ahead and enchanted it all as well. So we have a good set of enchantments on here, just so we can go ahead and actually cast some spells. So I have mana boost on every piece, different levels, I think. I think it's all 5 and 6. And mana regen and on breaking. Then I got vitality on this one, and protection 5 on that one. Protection is super rare. Like, I did a lot of books. It's just hard to get protection. It's really hard to get that one. Don't ask me why. Not that we really need it, but I thought I should have it. This is really good too. This is the enchantment extractor. So if you have a book here, any of them, let's just grab this one. Oh, this one actually has protection 4 on it. But anyway, let's go ahead and put that in there and give that a book. All this does is remove the enchantments. It doesn't cost any essence at all. So it's really good for pulling off enchantments. Like I just go in here and I enchant books. And then I see if there's any enchantments, and if I want them, I pull them off, right? And then I put them on whatever I want. But probably go ahead and grab that one real quick and throw that on something, because I see no reason not to have that on my boots. Here you go, protection 4. I guess I need a couple more levels here. We'll do that in a few minutes. Anyway, that is good there. So I went ahead and did that. Let's get us a good set of armor. And the last thing I guess I did was in here, grab my personal shrinking device. I changed our entire singularity setup. So I completely went with a different route here, because someone in my Discord pointed out a block here I wasn't aware of. This one here, the cobbler from Compactor. So this thing automatically inserts items into connected inventories. So right there, you can guys see the speed there. Not insanely fast, but just touching the condenser, it's already going at that speed. And it's producing singularities automatically over time. This was my little test one here. Show you how fast these compactors are too, or cobblers, I should say. Go ahead and grab a chest here. Let's grab a diamond one. So this thing is completely empty. Nothing in it, right? If I go ahead, take it, and put it down, it's full now. So there's some kind of arbitrary limitation with how you insert items into this, right? it seems to be limited per connection. So it should be going up way faster than that because it filled up this instantly, right? But it can't because it seems to have some kind of limitation there. So what I've done is gone ahead and set up 4 of them. Just did a whole bunch of connections here. Every one of them has a barrel. I could have probably done this with just an easier setup. I guess one of these with like 6 of those, like each face, and then pull all the connections off every face of that. Might have been a better way of doing it. But this way we have it set up. Looks cool, first off. Like, look at that. That looks pretty rad. And it has 20 connections, right? And with the 20 connections, I get a singularity every, I think it's 6 seconds. 6.5 seconds is what I counted out as. So not too bad at all. And we are pretty much done our singularities, actually. Not too bad. So we go in here, check out the singularities. We're already at 1K. So yeah, it's just flying up now. It's going super fast, super insane. Much better than my other setup. The other setup was still going pretty well, but I think I counted that one out and it was about 12 or 13 seconds. So this one is actually twice as fast. And yeah, I just threw this one a compact machine. The other one was a total lag machine. That's why I even started looking at different setups there. It was making much more, if I looked over there, it was dropping down my FPS down to like 20. So yeah, I put that in a compact machine and then yeah, just ramped it up, made it better. So that is pretty much everything I did in between episodes. So what I think we're going to go ahead and do is go ahead and jump down into here. We may go ahead and head to the end first because we have to get some of these nether orbs. But we also need to automate these crystallized obsidian. Maybe we'll do this one first, then head to the nether because we have to do a boss fight for this one. Oh, also, I made all the foods here. They're really easy. You don't even have to cook this one. This one here, just that. Super easy stuff, not a big deal. And this one here. So I just went ahead and made one of each of those and got rid of that. So we're going to go ahead and automate the crystallized obsidian and then go ahead and craft this up as well, a charm talisman, because we need this for a later quest as well. We only need one of them, but probably make 2 of them. One so we can wear it, but it does protect you from poison, wither, fire, and void protection. Has durability, but you can put on breaking and prepare an anvil. So we'll be making one of those as well. So yeah, you can get quite a bit of enchantments on there. Most of them are probably pretty much useless. The only one I really care about, I guess, is I guess mending wouldn't be bad. But mending and unbreaking. Anyway, that is kind of the plan there. So we need to set up the recipe. The recipe is going to be this one down here. So I want the one that takes the fruit, right? Because we can actually produce that very easily. We do get wither roses either way, right? We actually get them in here, I believe, right? I might have put them all in the system. Now we have some down there. So we get it from the piglin trading. So we could do that one as well. So that is good there. The way we're going to do it is kind of just pre-buffer the slime, I think. So let's actually get this craft out of here. I don't need that one anymore. That was for our charged service. It is completely useless now. Go ahead and grab the melting. Pop this here. Want to have ourselves a exporter. So go ahead and export this into here. And then I guess we need to set that too. So let's go to slime, because this will be where we produce our liquid slime, right? That is good. And maybe that as well. Pop you out. And that should be getting all filled up there. There you go. So that'll get filled up. I'll have to give that power. Might as well get the other machine down as well. So throw down the solidification and then power up both of these machines, just like this. Go ahead and throw that in there. And that should start making us slime. Cool. I think these machines are pretty good with being sped up too. So I may go ahead and just speed up a little bit. Yeah, these ones aren't too bad. Not too bad at all, actually. And it's getting a good amount of the liquid slime there. I think we need half a bucket for each one. So when this is pre-buffered, I'd be able to craft up 2 stacks, I guess. But it doesn't really matter too much. We only need the 1 stack and a few right now anyway. Let's go grab some fluid pipe. Do that. Go ahead and set the extract. Do I have any of the upgrades in here? I don't know if I do. Let's go ahead and head to here. Go to, I guess it'd be ultimate. There we go. Got 20 of them. And we'll just set that to be fast. So that's all filled up now. Then I guess we just need the recipe into here. Then we just need an insert. I may have to go ahead and dig behind this to be able to extract into it. Because I don't really want to put the importer on the front of it. Just because, well, I don't want to. Go ahead and do that there. Grab ourselves an importer. And this should effectively automate this, actually. How am I going to wire this up? Need to bring that cable down here or something. Do I have enough cable on me right now? Probably not, right? 1, 2. No, actually, that's connected. So that should work, actually. I think. And I did speed that up, right? Just make sure I have the extract sped up. No, I did not. There you go. So that is good. So let's go ahead and fill this in and give this a go and see if we can actually craft these things. I think I already have the gray concrete we needed as well for the actual talisman. So that is something we're ready for. And that should be pretty much everything. Yeah, let's go ahead and try this. So if I go ahead and try the obsidian. and try to make a, let's see, 64. Looks like we have everything. It may have to make some of this here, but I guess we'll see if we need some of that amber there. I doubt I made a ton of that amber. Yeah, we'll definitely have to make some amber as well, which is not that big a deal. But it's doing that pretty quick, actually. So let's go ahead and speed that one up. See how that one likes the speed. Doesn't seem to mind it at all. So we'll just let that go. And yeah, with that, we can actually submit that for the quest line and make our talismans here. So I think I went ahead and made some of these here. These fireballs. I don't even know what these do. They shoot fireballs. Quite the sound. Anyway, let's go ahead and drop that off. So we need to go ahead and make a bunch of these charms here. So we need 2 of these wither charms. Wither roses, like I said, you get from piglins. Fire charms, that was those fire... Oh, I just made those. I just made an extra one. Not that it matters. Wait, which ones do I have? I have withers. Why did they look so much the same? Anyway, here we go. Fire charms. Then we need the antidote charms. So go ahead and make 2 of them. And then I guess we'll also need our void charms. Go ahead and grab... What do I need here? Oh, I need 1 more amber. I need to go ahead and make some more amber here. Go ahead and go amber. Tell it to make a stack of those. Just so we have them on hand. It just uses honey anyway, so I'm not even concerned. You gonna be done? Or is that waiting on honey? What is that waiting on? Oh, there you go. That should be made. See, I don't know. I must have had a bunch in there or something. Doesn't matter either way. Let's go to here. Go ahead and grab the actual last charm. Fantastic. And with that, we should be able to go ahead and actually make our talisman, right? So there's 1. There's 2. And I grabbed a whole bunch of experience here, so I could actually go ahead and enchant one of these really quickly. And hopefully we get unbreaking. That's really all I care about on this, to be honest. Unbreaking? Yeah, unbreaking. Oh, I don't want magnet, though. Magnet be bad. Maybe I'll reset this once. Because I don't like those enchants at all. Those enchants gotta suck. Magnet is not nice. It's not nice to have on. Like, you need to have magnet that you can toggle on and off. Breaking 3. Again, magnet. I'm gonna wait for that cooldown. I want to get just a good enchantment here. Oh, I added these too. Which ones? These ones. These shelves of masterful sight. So you go to these ones here and go to master. Check these ones out. They're not too hard to make. So you need potions of night vision, a shelf of sight, then this jazz here, and you have to infuse a hell shelf, which we had to do for a different quest, right? But once you have these things, right? Once you have them up and running, they let you see all the other enchants. Well, not all of them, but a bunch of the enchants on there, right? So I just go ahead and see, you know, the other enchants that will be coming on this, right? Which makes your life way easier with enchanting and picking what you're going to get. So I couldn't get an enchant without having magnet on it. So I'm just going to go ahead and pull it off this book here instead. Go ahead and grab the charm. Go ahead and put it in the proper spots. There you go. Actually have our charm now. Actually has Unbreaking 4. Would be nice to have bending, but it doesn't really matter. I think you right click on this and turn it on and off too. So it's on right now, which is good. Then we go down here and find a charm slot and just pop that in there. We're good to go. I already submitted the other charm, and I guess we just need to grab our Obsidian and submit that one. And then we just have one more thing to do for this quest line, right? So let's go ahead and submit that. Cool. And we need nether orb, and to do that, we need to head to the nether. So let's go ahead and get in our rocket ship. We're back in the outer end. I forgot how good this place looked. It looks fantastic. The lighting here just looks so amazing. But what we need to do now is find each structure. I think it's from unusual end, right? So it's actually an unusual end structure. This map is also really laggy. Actually, is that one right there? No, that's one of those other houses. We're looking for a structure here that I found last time I was here. I wasn't sure what to do with it. So these ones here, these ones are from unusual end, and they have a block on top that we need to use a dragon's breath on. And we do that, we actually get a boss, we kill the boss, and then we get one of those charms. So I'm going to go ahead and set that as a waypoint, and hopefully go there. Can I change color? Yeah, I want to make a different color, because I think I already have one that color. Yeah, we'll go with that there. Go ahead and find that, so that shouldn't be too bad. I thought we could see that really easily from, maybe it's like a distance thing in this one? Yeah, I can see that one, no problem. Where's this one, man? This one is it's way down that way. We still got a ways to go too, right? So if I bring out my map here, it should be this way, right? I think that's right. Go that way. That looks good to me. And I have my jetpack equipped as well, because we can actually fly way quicker as well. So shouldn't take too long to fly there. Oh, there it is. We only got 1,000 meters to go, and we'll go ahead and fight this boss here, and hopefully be done here in a second. We're almost there, actually. Oh, my computer sounds like it wants to just die. It just wants to die. There we go. We're actually here. So yeah, that's why I'm using the jetpack. That thing is super fast. Let's go ahead and take that off there. There you go. And then we have to fight a boss. I don't think it's going to be very hard, mind you, because we have, all of our upgrades in here. This sword is currently 91 damage without any kind of help, right? So it's just the base enchant that we got on it, and then adding the hearts, it's already 91 damage, which is insane. And we need a Dragon's Breath, right? So in the center here, you got this little golem altar, right? So you go ahead and use this on here, get a little bit of lightning, and there you go. You got a endstone golem, and I don't think it's going to be very hard. I kind of want to let him live for a second, just to see what he's going to do. I mean, he can't hurt us, right? I guess in vanilla it'd be very hard, but he does have 1,000 hit points. But he doesn't seem like he can do very much to me. I almost feel sorry for him. Yeah, buddy, I'm sure you're very strong. Don't break any of my stuff, though. There you go. So that's good there. You get yourself a miniature yellow heart, and I think we got ourselves the Shulker Orb as well. So that's really good, right? Really amazing. Not too bad. What is hitting me? Instant damage, 0. Oh, it's these. Infused endstone bricks. Had no idea what it's standing on there. And inside here, too, you got some weird doors in these things, I think, as well. Like really strange doors. Nothing good there. Down here. Also, these blocks here, these weak endstone bricks, they actually break when you step on them. But this is what was cool here. These doors. You actually right-click on them. They kind of remind me of the ones that are in the Twilight Forest. I don't know if you can actually bring those with you. Looks like you can, actually. That's not bad. But yeah, just have a little structure down here. Little bits and bobs. Some of them have some chest in the bottom, and that's pretty much it. The only thing we need to do now is grab the Shulker Orb, take it home, and combine it with another star, or apparently a music disc. Now, I guess we get a different disc from there. The music disc is useless. We need one of these orbs here, and that will actually finish off our quest line. So, yeah, pretty easy, especially with a sword, right? Not bad at all. Also, can you just not do the things you're doing? Like, what's the point? What's the point? Did you see what I did up there? Did you? You? Yeah, go away. There you go, got ourselves the creative jetpack. So yeah, all we had to do is take the orb and put it into the smithing table with another star, and then yeah, just go ahead and smith that. So that's done there, and now we have a creative jetpack. Has infinite FE and tier C engine. I guess that means tier creative, right? I guess that's what that means either way. It doesn't really matter too much. Not too sure about how fast this one is. Actually, for some reason, I think the crafted ones might be faster than this one. Not sure. I want to grab the other one as well. Where did I put that? Did I put that in here? Where's my other jetpack? Let's go ahead and grab that. Hold that down. I just want to kind of compare them together. So this one here and this one. So let's put this one on for, I guess, just testing, right? So we want the engine hover on. So that's the speed of this one. So this one's pretty silly, right? And then we put, I guess, this one on instead. There you go. And this one's way slower, actually. Oh, it's not on. There you go. Oh, no. This one's fast, too. Actually, it is faster. Okay, yeah, this one is really fast. So that's actually crazy. So, yeah, when you fly this fast, too, like, you need a really good computer if you're going to do this, like, in a world with World Gen. Because you'll just reach a point where the World Gen can't even keep up. But this is not too bad, I guess, in a Void world, at least, but it is very quick. Very, very, very quick. Not too bad at all. I'm actually going to rename this thing, too. I feel like it needs a better name. Creative Jetpack isn't good on this one, but we'll call this one. This is what I'm going to call this, right? This is the... Here, let's put it there. It's going to be the CPU toaster. There you go. Of Doom. There you go. That seems appropriate. Let's go ahead and, yeah, that's our new jetpack. So if I ever need to travel anywhere very quickly, I'll just use this one. So that's good. Otherwise, it's going to sit in my bag and not make my CPU yell at me just for using it. Also, I went ahead and tested this real quick. So I was curious if it could work with the redstone signal. It doesn't care about levers. I did try the lever there, but yeah, it doesn't seem to care at all. So you couldn't like do a really cool kind of automated door. You still have to walk up and right click on them. Still a cool block, but yeah, it's just a little bit of a limitation there. So I've gone ahead and thrown 2 more enchants on our sword here. One was just, what is it there? I put looting 4, but I also put smite 8. I just happen to have smite 8 laid around, so I threw that on there. I want some looting, because the next quest here actually requires us to kill some mobs. I could automate this, but we only need a stack of 64. So we're not going to automate this. We're going to do it pretty manually. We do have these spawners here, though. We have a Blizz, Basals, and a Blitz spawner, right? So these ones here. Want to set them up for redstone control. So let's do that, that, and that. Thank you, that, and that. Just kind of use them on there. Now they need a redstone signal to actually be able to spawn in mobs, right? So that's kind of the idea. And when that's cool. Here we got the silk touch. Make sure you have silk touch when you break these. So that is good. I've already used chorus fruit on them as well. I'll kind of show you here. There's a whole bunch of things you can use. These ones here, I guess ignores player, so you don't have to be nearby. Already added this one too, the soul lantern. Makes it so they'll work in the sunlight as well. Although it doesn't really matter because we do have a dark cage, but I threw it on there. We have this one that can add max entities, so more mobs can spawn in all at once. The one, what was the other one I used? I used this one here. Natural fruit. Makes it so they have no AI. So they just spawn in, they're dumb, and you just kill them. Like, they won't attack you at all. So don't have to worry about that. You can speed up the spawners too, but like I said, we have such a limited amount, I don't really care. And I put the redstone control just so we can turn this on and off, and that's pretty much everything I really cared about at this point, to be honest. You make it silent too, which is actually kind of nice sometimes, but anyway, you can fully upgrade these, make them very quick. If you want to change the spawners too, you can actually get mob egg, like any kind of egg from a mob, from like the capturing enchant. You can actually change the spawners too, right, to other mobs, but not too worried about that. Go ahead and grab ourselves the personal trigger device. Have a cage already set up here. There you go. So it's just a big tall cage. It has the, I turned off my jade. There you go. Tinted glass, and then I have the ethereal glass for the doorway, just so they can't really spawn outside. There you go. Kind of forgot about the no AI thing at first. I thought I was going to have to actually fight them, but we don't actually have to worry about that at all. They'll just kind of spawn in here, and they'll be sitting ducks. Go ahead and grab a lever. There you go. Will the one lever be able to turn all three of these on? I'm not sure. Yes, it will. So yeah, I'll be able to turn this on and off, no problem. If I want to make it go a little faster here, I could as well. I could add some gas tiers too, to actually make it so a couple more spawn in. I think you just right click them in, right? I don't know how many you can add. There you go. This should make it so more are able to spawn in. Kind of per wave. There you go, fully upgraded. And all I'm going to do is just kind of deal with them. And you notice they just ignore me. Like, they just straight ignore me. You don't have to worry about it at all. Kind of totally brainless and very simple. But once we have a full stack of this, which shouldn't take too long with looting here, we'll be done this quest. So, yeah, pretty simple. And I'll probably never come back into this compact machine again, to be honest. Because I can't see a reason to actually need these materials at all. Also, this sword makes things so easy. It's just like insta-kill everything, right? Look at that, man. This thing's just a blender. I love this thing. There you go. We're actually all finished up here. We just need to go ahead and smith the powder. So there you go. And the powder itself is basically just the drops. So you actually get the shards. Then you just craft the shards into the powder here. You can run this through a pulverizer, I guess, and have a catalyst there. So you could use your reclamation chamber. Then you would need less. But at the same point, why bother? Why bother? I mean, I did this in like 1 minute. So pretty simple, pretty easy, and already done. I think those are all checked off, right? So last thing we need for this one is going to be the dimensional mine shaft. Then we'll have the creative chance pendant, which I will never use. I've never been into chance cubes at all. They're just not my thing. But yeah, I don't know. We'll have to get that one done either way. But I may go ahead and actually do that one in the next video. I may go ahead and end this one a little short because, well, in the next one, I'm already done all these. These are finished, right? Well, I've done that as well. We'll have to do our Gia still, I guess, and our Freed Essence. But the Freed Essence and this one kind of go together. I want to do all those quests together. So we do all the occultism in one single video. But it seems like a good idea. Just go ahead and wrap this one up here. And these ones here, like, I just need to submit them. They're done. So I just have that. And then I have, what else do I have here that I actually need to finish off? I think I'll probably turn this off now. And that. We might be done tomorrow. I think we're done tomorrow. I thought we had more. Yeah, we got one more video after this. So we'll come back to the next one, finish off with occultism, and be done. So as always, if you guys like this video, please hit that like button. Really liked it, hit the subscribe button. It is always appreciated. Well, you guys all have a good one. See you guys in the next and most likely last video. Later.